No, next month. Next month when I get home. Next month. Month is what I mean. I'm not staying in Canada forever.
Gotcha, gotcha.
I'll be leaving this Thursday. Hey, for an early. You
I
just
thought I'm not gonna lie. I thought you meant like you're gonna meet them up in Canada.
yeah. We're gonna meet up when she comes back from her aunt's house.
Oh.
Cause she's at her aunt's house right now. I don't know what she's doing right now, but and I hope she's available so I can introduce you. But be prepared. She's a little shy.
That's okay.
But one thing, she's okay with women. She's okay with girls or women, but she's not so sure about guys.
Fair enough.
She trusts Jackson.
That's good.
We've had a little bit of we've had a little bit of issues along with some guys back in episode 8, but I'm sure you can understand. Some of us have been a little on edge lately. I'm sure you can understand.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's good to see that you're doing well, MJ.
It's good to see that you're doing well as well too.
Jack can still be walking and ripping his pants in public. That one time when I didn't even know your hand was up.
What?
That one time when I said put your hand down. Horseradish is not a instrument either.
Yeah.
It's just hard to believe that I just told the future.
I thought you were just gonna say like horseradish is not an instrument either. I didn't think you would actually say like put your hand down.
I mean, I was just tagging along. I just wanted to add some extra features.
Yeah, I guess.
Soon my OC will be in SFM. My friend Crystal says there's a little error with compiling, but it'll be after that fix that one error, it'll be done.
That's good.
Hi Nikita.
Hi.
What I hate times is when at times when people randomly friend me on Discord when I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, bro,
And
why are you friending me? I mean, these people are friends with my friends, but at the same time, why are you adding me?
yeah, yeah, I feel the same way. Like it's not just Discord, it's other social media.
Other social media platforms?
Yeah, the amount of times I gotten like random friend requests. I'm like, no, I'm gonna deny that. I don't know you. Can you not please?
As much as you love making friends, you hate being friends with people you don't even know about.
Yeah,
Gotta be careful who's around you. You don't know if they'll stab you in the back or not. Sometimes you gotta be cautious. I'm good, Nikki.
definitely.
We're all doing alright, Kita. Anything you'd like to ask?
Me or the chat?
You.
Um, Not really. Not at this moment.
Minus or plus or minus. I don't know what that means, but okay. Tomorrow is Easter.
Oh yeah, Easter. I'm gonna be celebrating with my family.
We're all buddies become gay.
What?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I just wanted to at least try to make you laugh.
I actually learned that 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 painting Easter eggs comes from an ancient Mesopotamian ritual, and that they would used to only paint the eggs red to represent the crucifixion. But nowadays we can make them any color we want.
So basically, you're saying it could be a ritual.
Ritual, tradition. I don't know why I said, maybe it's a tradition. I don't know why I said ritual.
Bro, people be buying Ouija boards for the weirdest of things.
Oh, that reminds me of this TikTok I saw. So you have to be 18 to drive, 21 to drink, but you only have to be 8 years old to talk to the dead while he holds up an Ouija board.
Okay, I'll buy a Ouija board and talk to the dead.
Don't you dare.
What do you mean, ma'am?
I will never screw with Ouija boards. Like that's my personal red flag with someone. If they own an Ouija board, I'm staying away from them. If someone has an Ouija board in their house, I am leaving. I don't care what the occasion is. And I will lie to get out of it. Or just straight up leave without saying anything. Yeah, needless to say, Ouija boards scare me.
Oh, who would blame you?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Echoing Dragons. I can already guess who shared the stream. Okay, then Jackson's still here, even though he didn't appear. Where are you at, Jackson? Are you a ghost?
Ooh.
Don't you ever love Christmas music?
Yeah, I do.
I'm not sing. I'm singing one in my head because YouTube won't stop milking about copyright.
I'm, I'm sure you're allowed to say the song title.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
Oh, yeah. I like that one too. My personal favorite is Carol of a Bell, specifically from the Trans Siberian Orchestra.
People seem to hate. Hey, all I want for Christmas is you.
It's because it's always played.
Did you guys know Anaconda is on Netflix?
What's on Netflix?
Anaconda.
The newest movie that just came out?
Yeah, Anaconda is on Netflix.
I did not know that. I'll have to check it out. I never got to watch it in theaters.
My neighbor's on. I hear the sound of screams.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Medea. I get up, but Medea's funny.
Well, I'm not judging you.
Do you watch Medea?
Here? I do not.
Trust me, if you saw Medea, she is hilarious.
Oh.
Have you ever heard a song somewhere over the rainbow
It sounds familiar.
by Jewel?
I don't know.
I'll share the song to you. It really opens your spirit a bit.
Interesting.
I remember I used to cry when listening to it.
Oh, really?
Because it almost sounded like. Sounded like something else in my opinion when I heard it. But here it is. I can't say I'm surprised, neighbors. You're having a party. Don't you? What type of pizza do you like?
Um, Mainly pepperoni with stuffed crust. Simple but nice. What about you?
Bring on the pepperonis. Bring on the pepperoni. I like them pepperonis with the fresh cheese, tomato sauces, please, but please no pineapple. Oh, that doesn't rhyme, but I don't give a crap. So bring on that pepperoni, fresh meat from the story. The butcher is not playing when he says pepperoni is the best is Moroni. Hello. New
I'm gonna be
person.
honest. I hate vegetables on pizza.
Geez, that's something you and mother have in common.
It does not taste good. Even if you take the vegetables off, the taste lingers.
It just doesn't taste like pizza. Just tastes like vegetables.
I know, right?
I tried to eat mushroom pizza, but I was like, okay, maybe I'll just eat mushrooms on the side now. On pizza just now. I mean, whenever you add toppings on pizza, it affects it. Do you like the meat lovers?
Eh, not really. I don't really like sausage on my pizza.
You don't like meat supreme?
I mean, I guess not. I love like bacon and Canadian bacon on my pizza though,
I do
but
know. Oh, you
but
don't
not
like supreme.
sausage.
I know you don't like supreme.
Mm.
Supreme, known as vegetables.
Oh,
You said you don't like veggie pizza.
You are correct.
I wonder why they call it Supreme.
I don't know.
Weird name.
Very weird. Yes.
Do you ever? Hello, Liam. I'm Chase. Do you ever hate it when someone tries to take to steal your birthday party, even though it's your birthday?
What?
Okay, let me say what I'm trying to say. Basically, there's this character named Huggy who's a lot worse than Daniel Tiger and Katarina combined. Basically, Huggy tends to ruin things because nobody wants to do things his way.
Hmm.
Like on someone else's birthday, he tries to make the cake for Huggy, not for the birthday guy, but for him.
Oh.
Like in my opinion, it's not your birthday. They can choose what they want on their birthday cake, not you. What do you say about that?
I would agree.
Like I don't care if you're not happy for their birthday, for people for not doing your birthday cake, not doing that birthday cake the way you wanted. It's someone else's birthday, not yours.
Yep. Yeah. That's not gonna lie. This reminds me of those videos of people like preventing other children from blowing out the candles. Who's the one who's is not the birthday, not the birthday person, and they always get upset.
Like, bro, oh, quit being so greedy. Like, it's not your birthday. Like, I'm just saying, just because you're not happy that it's not your birthday does not mean you gotta ruin someone else's special day.
I agree.
Sometimes some kids get away with it, and some don't. But it's life. But at the end of the day, they'll end up with toothpicks in their face. One thing you should know, MJ, I got your back.
And I have yours.
You wanna know what happened in one of Mother's streams?
What happened?
George called Mother Gusty,
Oh.
when their name is Guesty.
Oh.
Bro said Gusty. I'm as strong as a tank.
Mm-hmm.
People sometimes gotta understand and be careful for what they say and do.
Mm-hmm.
Like people always say, think before you act.
Yep.
What do you consider yourself with MJ?
What do you mean?
Do you? I consider you as a beautiful person.
Thank you. Saying those to you, even though I have no idea what you look like.
My mom would kill me if I didn't know you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Don't don't you ever hate those type of people who always ask you to do a face reveal?
Yeah.
Meow meow. I'm a cow. I said meow meow. I'm a cow.
Meow.
Hmm. If you have you ever wondered um what what would your OC look like if she was damaged?
um, she would have a lot of tears in her clothes. I like to imagine that she would be like chipped in a lot of places, maybe burnt, losing a limb. I also imagine she would have like tear like these like like a tear in her, yeah, a tear in her bow. That is in my character's hair.
I imagine that some on her face made her teeth look a little and she also have sharp teeth. If that's okay,
Her having sharp teeth is a part of her demon mode.
then maybe we should add that.
I do want to have I do want to at some point commission someone, but I don't have the money for it, so it'll be a future me thing.
Anyways, he's your OC would be far more aggressive.
Yep.
He would still will not attack kids though.
Oh, of course not.
She's not cruel. She's protective.
Yep.
My twisted form, my destroyed form, will definitely be one of the most not so pretty appearances. Her body would be covered in oil. Oh, her eyes would be this very disturbing red. And her ears would somewhat be kind of bent, causing her to lose her tail would be slightly ripped off, which which her tail also helps her balance.
Oh.
Her wings showing her wings would be showing endo. Half her face was ripped, and her endo would be showing, and her ripped up endo would be showing her endo inside.
Oh.
So yeah, but the most exciting feature her was that her teeth were actually chipped in so many ways.
Oh.
But definitely, you always gotta watch out around on Withered with Lizzie at any cost. Because she's also like Foxy, who doesn't get fooled by the mask.
Nice. I have no idea if my character will be fooled by the mask. I mean, I would assume not, since she is based off the puppet who also does not get fooled.
Basically, I imagine that, that your OC question for Lizzie: what's your least favorite type of humor? The ones where people pretend to be dead, or quit YouTube, or leave the server.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Those are also my least favorite.
Those are my least favorite humors. Anyways, in your gameplay, you would definitely not be able to be fooled by the music. But I feel like you have to be calmed down with hit some music. That would definitely keep you asleep. The same way a puppet does.
Yeah.
I mean, while necessarily the puppet doesn't need strings, things, things you do, and of course, the puppet has gifted you a gift of not having strings,
Hmm.
and then you would be able to roam around just fine. But as long as you're asleep and you've been checked on in parts and service, you will not move around. Without the music on, you'll wake up, and your eyes will turn into this terrifying red color, and you will get up and start flying to the office.
Yep.
Always gotta keep your OC asleep.
Otherwise, she'll come get you.
My OC, you see, the only way you can distract my OC is by throwing. My OC is kind of like a dog, so basically, you'll need to throw a bone at the other direction, and when she sees the bone, she'll eventually walk away. Need to go get it. My OC is kind of like a dog, so it makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that.
I wonder what Jackson's his appearance would do. Jackson's appearance would only be found on stage along with the toys.
Yeah.
He'll he's the only one that actually looks at the camera. He he could be able he's all but he is fooled by the mask. But the one thing he can sometimes do is break the camera.
Huh. That
When
is a good idea.
when the camera's broken, you'll need to go out to repair it. But you need to watch out. Jackson appears in the dark as well. The only thing that keeps him away is light. We're doing well, Michael.
Yeah.
Just whatever you just don't turn on the lights completely. While the lights keep all the animatronics inactivated. That won't change for your OC though,
Hmm.
because your OC spends most of her time in a box, probably, or probably just spends her time on her stage. I'd call this game. I called my own fan made game, Night of Nights at of Nights of the Night Nights at Night Care. Basically a daycare where basically animatronic mascots take care of kids. It's kids that but some of the employees were killed and transferred into the mascots.
Oh, the employees this time.
Not the kids, but employees.
Huh. Interesting.
The employees had a close affection towards their it's the mascots. Every key character had every character had a best friend. But there was one employee that despised the mascots. Basically, one time, He attempted to try to put all his money in Lizzie's mouth, and
What?
all the money melted because of the oil. He got so mad that he damaged poor Lizzie on the ground
Why would he try to put his money in Lizzie's mouth?
because he wanted to see how much money he could get. He
That
was a
doesn't
nerd,
make that doesn't really make sense, but okay.
or mostly because he was greedy.
Oh, was he trying to hide it?
Yeah, he was. He was. He was actually the manager,
Oh.
and he was greedy. He did not give anyone paychecks.
So he would not pay anyone? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, and that's when the employees. There would be MJ, there would be Jackson, and there would be Lizzie, there would be Potato, Danny, maybe someone Hazel, Nutty, Sweet George, Fina, DF, and Luna, and also Anna. These mascots made sure every kid knew there was nothing to be afraid of in the dark.
Huh.
Because they always told the kids, there's nothing in the dark that isn't there in the light. Is MJ a chicken? And George says,
No.
that the mascots always told them there's nothing in the dark that isn't there in the light. But there was one dreadful night. There was something in the dark that it wasn't there in the light. The boss was furious. Furious that all his money was gone, and apparently he blamed the mascots and the staff. So what he did was murder them and hit the bodies and the mascots while they were powered down. Eventually, the workers woke up the way they were, and if they ever saw their boss again, they made sure that he paid. What's wrong, MJ?
Nothing. I'm just watching something. Don't worry about it.
You sure?
I am sure. Don't worry.
Try to get Booby Jeremiah.
I already have them.
How do you spell his name?
I don't know. Let me try. Hold on. Let me try something.
I'm just hoping Sonic Boom doesn't get it first. Because he probably has too many animatronics.
I think this is how I spell Jeremiah.
Okay, I better hurry up because Sonic Boom will probably take it first. Thanks, MJ.
No problem.
Okay, MJ. Triple dog, dare you to sound like a chicken, George says.
Oh my god. George. Ahem.
So let's talk about the game.
Happy now, George? You happy now? You jerk.
Anyways, let's talk about the gameplays of the characters. We are about the gameplays of the characters. Of course, you have the ability to close the door and shine the light if you need to. Ready to learn about them?
What?
You ready to learn about them?
Yeah.
In your gameplay, you're seen on stage. You just sleep, and whenever you're awake, you sometimes tend to try to attack the new guy in the from the vents. But you'll always gets closed. But it always gets closed in.
Hmm.
Then you'll have to find a new method. If the second method doesn't work, then you go back on stage. Go back, back on stage. Then there's mine, where basically I stand and outside for at least a few seconds and then leave. But that's not all. Sometimes I might destroy the power, and whenever I do that, the the worker might need to hurry up and fix it before someone pays them a visit. Their leader is MJ.
Yay, I'm the leader.
MJ will pay you a visit if you're left in the dark too long. And whenever the time is done, she'll fly back when the dark is turned back on. George's role, well, he's quick on his feet, so catching him dead on the spot is not always easy. If you're able to catch him, then and he'll eventually retreat. He's like a football runner. DF. He sits there. He sits there, and then he comes. The one moment he's sitting on the main stage. The second moment he disappears. The next moment he's staring at you with his red, devious eyes at the door. And when you close it, he'll disappear. But be sure to double check if he's there or not. Because sometimes DF will sometimes trick you. You can already tell what Danny's gameplay is.
Um, I'm not sure actually.
Okay, Danny's gameplay is that she only appears when here's in the last 3 nights. You only have about 6 nights here. At the fifth night, her appearance then will be known. Appearance would then be known. She'll come out of the parts and service room with her sharp claws and sharp teeth, showing her demon form and a cost. The only way you can back her when you back off. The only way you can make her back off is by sending in some fruits in the room. And when he sees those fruits, she'll go back in the room and eat. You
Hmm.
always got to refill. You always got to refill of the fruit. Refill to make more fruits. It's every time. Because if you mess up, or even slip up once, she won't even notice the fruits, and then we'll find something else to eat, and you and that's something else to eat will probably be you. And then her friend Hazel, who would be in the same room with Danny. She'd be what she does is climb on the wall, and is able to get around. Sometimes she'll appear through vent and doorway. So you always gotta watch out. That spider, or won't. That spider doesn't play.
I yeah, I'm unless you're a jumping spider, I'm pretty sure no spiders play.
As long as it's not a black widow.
Oh hell no. Keep those away from me.
Those guys are definitely the masters of being called poisonous.
I I would call them venomous. I mean, a thing is poisonous if you intentionally ingest it. Venomous means that bless you. Venomous is when they inject the poison into you. That's the main difference.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. It's fine. Admit it. I'll admit, I also thought for the longest time that poisonous and venomous were the same thing.
I mean, they do both make you sick.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, do not get close to a black mamba.
Oh God.
You know what those are, don't you?
They're a type of snake.
Yeah, black mambas are very venomous. That their bite can lead to death.
Yeah.
One thing about Potato's appearance is that he's definitely going to find a way to hack into your computers or any of the technology.
Oh yeah, because he's the IT guy.
Once he does that, you'll need to find a way to unhack it. This will give him time to distract you while he's coming into the room. And if he's able to catch you that sucks to be you. But if you're able fast enough to unhack all the viruses, then you are lucky. Then you survived. But this is extremely rare
Hmm.
because Potato can will count until about you'll have 30 seconds to fix the viruses, which is in a few rooms. Once the viruses are gone, he'll stop counting and leave you alone.
Hmm. Interesting.
MJ is a proud leader.
I'll always protect my children, even if those machines are possessed by adults.
What would your phantom be like?
My phantom.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to think that she would look that since she is made of wood, I like to think she would be very burnt. Like she looks like she was scorched. Not like not to the point where she turns to ash, but she would definitely be burnt severely.
I mean, not all the phantoms are green, you know.
Yeah, I do not want my character's phantom to be green. Absolutely not.
Okay, you could be black. I mean,
Like,
just the same as the phantoms. They can't stare at you, but you have a difference when you. Sometimes you can sometimes glitch into the air conditioning, and which causes some the causes the security guard to suffocate.
oh, interesting.
My my OC, he would also I'd say would have a more purple look for her appearance. Still burned, but still burned, and kind of blends in with surroundings. Just the same as Phantom Tika, she would appear here in the arcade, appear on a screen, but not like on the arcade machine, on a TV screen. If he sees you you looking at her. Then she'll appear, staring into your soul.
Ooh. I can imagine those eyes.
Her eyes are very pitch black, but if you look closely, her pupils are there.
Huh. Interesting.
What would your nightmare be like?
Um, I would say my character's nightmare will be her demon mode. And I have said before, my character's nightmare form is heavily based off of Nightmarion.
She'd float around.
She would also have tentacles, but instead of them having to be like come out of her fingers like Nightmarion's, they would come out of her back. She would have like up to 8. Like imagine it's kind of similar to Dr. Otto Octavius from Spider-Man. But except that but her tentacles are not robots. They are like these giant roots that actually sprout from her back.
Are they like strings?
No, they are literal roots
Tree
that could,
roots?
yeah, tree roots that could grab onto people. And since she is a nightmare, I like to imagine that once she grabs you with her roots, she can use them to suck the life out of you,
Like drinking your
literally.
blood? Drinking,
Um,
or just drink your soul?
I guess that would not be a bad idea, but I would imagine like it, and more so like it's pretty much the opposite of the puppet. The puppet gives life. Nightmarion takes it away. You know what I mean?
So she's taking her soul. Taking Christopher's soul.
Yeah, or drain their lifespan, one of the two.
So basically, I imagine that Christopher has to chop off the roots, and once he chops off the roots, use your nightmare form, your nightmare would retreat.
Um, the thing is, my character's OC, her roots can regenerate. However, it does hurt her severely, and it does take a while for them to regenerate. So if anything, it would like I guess immobilize her for a while, but
And
not permanently get rid of her.
yeah, true. Just saying, because it would make sense. But
Yeah,
and
I
another
get
thing,
it.
I feel like when she regenerates, I feel like she gets more angrier the more you keep chopping off her roots.
Of course she would. I mean, you're chopping off her roots, and which is extremely painful to her. She can feel it.
Which I bet she will let out a loud cry when you do that.
Yeah, and this might be a bit morbid, but if you were to chop off her roots, it there would be something like there would be some kind of liquid oozing from her back.
Like
Whether it be blood, maybe sap or oil, who knows? It's some kind of liquid.
me collecting the sap, have so I can make hick, some maple syrup. I love this nightmare sap. This great breakfast.
Ew.
At least that make you laugh.
Yeah, I guess so.
Me and Anna believe that Funtime Cupcake shouldn't have nightmare teeth.
Yeah, I agree. That was kind of a stupid design idea.
Like it just doesn't make sense. Nightmare Phantom Funtime Cupcake looks so creepy.
Yeah, you would think they would be more fun, be in the name, fun time looking.
I meant Scott, not Scout.
Oh,
But yeah. Scott, why did you think this was a good idea? Seriously, Scott.
Yeah, we love you, man, but seriously.
Like Nightmare Cupcake, yeah. Nightmare Cupcake's supposed to be scary.
But not a fun time.
Like, I just really feel like Funtime Cupcake really should have been left without teeth.
Oh yeah, definitely. I agree.
With teeth just doesn't make sense. But it just doesn't make sense. It really just doesn't make sense.
Nope.
My character would also be like Nightmare Foxy, chilling in the closet. Her plushie
Yeah.
would her plushie would be laying there. But don't let that cute little adorable wolf plushie she fool you. That would transform into a terrifying shapeshifter.
Yeah.
Her teeth are as sharp as knives. Or you could say chainsaws. Her
Oh,
tail.
I just got another idea for my nightmare character.
Hmm.
If she were to grab onto you with her roots, there also might be a chance that you will get splinters.
Which is double the pain.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean she's a nightmare. There's no way she's having her roots be like nice and smooth. That they're not supposed to be like smooth. They're supposed to be sharp.
hey, I imagine. In what if you're a nightmare and my nightmare team up? What do you say about that, MJ?
Sorry, say that again.
I imagine what if our nightmares both teamed up?
I don't know.
That would just definitely give the give the player a lot more her challenge. Like you would use your roots to carry me around, and I would try to bite the human or just let alone use my claws. But if we weren't successful, we would try again.
Yeah.
It'd just be a team effort.
Mm-hmm.
Like they say, teamwork makes the dream work.
We're like the bee being withered foxy.
Yeah, with the power of my claws and your roots combined, it means you wouldn't stand a chance. Okay, anyways, to my OC is able to crush skulls.
Damn.
When she catches you, she puts her paws on each side of your head, and then begins hardly tightly squeezing it to the point where splat at crush all of you is crushed. And finally, she eats your remains.
Ew.
What about your fun time, OC? Do you think you'd have one?
Um. I don't know actually.
I mean, a fun time when Puppet never actually shows up in the game, so maybe not.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
What about FNAF World?
Definitely, I can definitely see that.
I'd say I'd say your lines would be keep believing in yourself.
Yeah.
Your ability would be be catching the strings. If you're wondering what I mean.
I, I am kind of wondering what you mean.
With catching the strings, you're able able to send in your use your strings and attack.
Yep,
Cool, huh?
definitely.
And what about FNAF? How about Sister Location? I mean, Security Breach.
Oh, I would love to see my character as a glam rock.
She'd be on stage playing some cool tunes, and also hanging out, or me hanging out with the kids. Or would you prefer to be in the daycare?
I like to imagine her as a daycare attendant, specifically the one in charge telling stories.
Yeah. Would the darkness also affect you? Like, do you whenever the lights turn off, like sun?
Um, no.
You just spend your time in the dark.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the kids would all sit down and enjoy story time. But if someone ever broke the rule, what would your rule be? He as a daycare attendant.
Aside from the standard rules of like,
Keep
um,
the lights on.
that's more of Sun's rule. Mine would be like, um, let me think. I don't know what my own personal rule would be.
What if your rule was don't cut off the strings?
I was actually thinking that, but I was like, isn't that any good?
You need the strings things to be.
I can walk around without the strings. I just use them to levitate myself.
It makes you fly.
Yeah.
You're like, I believe I can fly. You definitely. They say your OC would have a great appearance. What do you think you would be like if you were in Secret of the Mimic?
um I feel like I would look like an actual like one of those really old wooden marionette dolls. Like, if any of you guys like if you guys remember the puppet from like random encounters videos, I feel like my character would look similar to that. Sh- I mean, hell, she probably wouldn't have been a ventriloquist yet, or maybe she would just be a wooden ventriloquist puppet. That might be better.
Have you ever heard of SpongeBob and Tom's short pants?
Yes, actually.
I'm guessing it was either an April Fool's Day joke, or was it ever going to be actually a thing?
I think it was just some. I think it was just some like weird spoof or something. I don't think it was actually going to be like a real spin-off thing.
Because when looking at Sponge Tom, he looks kind of weird.
Yeah, kind of.
Where his eyes are, just no. Well, I do say I do like this new improved Squidward because he's nice.
Yeah.
Sponge Tom is always prepared.
Yep.
Can we call it a day because it's almost been an hour?
And it's up to you.
I'll see you later, okay?
All right. See you, chat.
Bye.